So, right now, I'm asking myself, do human rights truly exist, or are they a construct of law and morals? This right here is a tricky question, which is why I chose it. And in the past month or two, I have left my world of math and physics, and I've decided to delve into the mysteries of philosophy and psychology, human interactions, etc. And one thing that I've been constructing my studies on, or focusing my studies on would be a better phrase, is on society. Who are we? If you've ever been to my website, it's actually titled not Justin Speaks, but Who Are We? And the reason why I chose that is because I firmly believe, and this belief is widely acceptable to change, within my future years of this, but I firmly believe that we are society because society is us, and society, what I mean by that is a society is made by us. If it weren't for us, there would be no society. So when people, point and accuse society for telling us what to think and what to feel, you look at it and you're like, well, wait, that's us doing it. We're the ones who are society. So society is just taking what we say and reiterating it. And what happens in that is that we build up walls around our societies, because in all across our big blue and wonderful world are different societies, and within each society there are different sets of morals and laws. So when I'm asked, do human rights truly exist, I'm going to say no. I could say yes, as in, because I personally believe that we should have human rights. But then again, when you step back, because that's what my answer is from when I'm standing inside the circle, when in the circle of life, the circle of society. When I'm standing inside, yes, I think human rights should exist. That's how we get along. That's how we treat each other equally. But when I step outside that circle, when I step back and I look at the world for what it is, I can understand that society is localized. There is no state capital in which society stands. It's a local capital. And what, for some of you who haven't really done politics or anything in that general area, when we classify state and local, state is, the head of state power. State power, it controls everything, as where local is just individual concepts. So when you step back, you're able to realize that there are human rights among those societies, but as humans, as another species that coexists with every other living organisms, and if you want to get even more philosophical, non-living non-living materials, you understand that there are no human rights. At the beginning of this video, the quote gives an example of a shark. Okay, when that shark bites another human, they don't do it because, they do it because, they're trying to survive. They need food. And they don't think that we have rights. They don't say, oh no, I'm gonna go to jail, because we don't put sharks in jail. So yeah, my answer is gonna have to be no. Human rights do not exist. And I know that's a very broad term. I would actually like to get a little bit more specific and say that outside society, human rights don't exist, but within society, human rights need to exist in order to have equilibrium. And that's going to be my final answer.